Alright guys, what is up? We are back. This is Rebel Nation here, and we are getting started on the next episode for day 6. We have re-completed the base. If you watched the end of the last episode, you saw where my base utterly collapsed. That was just extremely disappointing. So I cleared all of that out, started back over again, rebuilt what I needed to, and went ahead and pretty much finished this thing off. I decided not to do spikes on the top. I don't think we'll deal with any buzzards this time around, and even if we do, we can just shoot them. So, not too terribly worried about it. But anyways, this is kind of what it looks like. Obviously, the objective is to get them to come up this ramp over here. Put stairs on both sides. That way, they will go up to the top here. Got the ramp right here, so hopefully they'll come up this way. And of course, as soon as they get to right here, they have to walk over the balance beam towards me. And obviously, I'll be standing on this other side. And I've done as much as I can here to kind of beef up this side of it. I put a angle block right here so that they can't really crawl through. If they can, that'll suck. But that's the we're gonna hope that that's not the case. So, anyways, with all that being said, we'll go on the inside real quick, and I'll show you what that kind of looks like. Being the morning of day 6 and having your base completed for the Horde is a really good feeling. So, obviously, we wanted to get this up just enough where only I can jump up to it. We'll close this door so that if there are any cops, obviously they won't be able to hit us through there. The bars should protect us from any cop acid being spit at us or whatever. I got a wood chest up here. We'll put some repair kits, some food, some water, first aid kits, things of that nature in there, just in case we need it. Hopefully we won't. Some ammo, all of that type stuff. That's that angle wedge I was telling you about, so I can easily get up here and melee the crap out of some people, but hopefully they won't be able to touch me. So anyways, that's kind of what this looks like. It's pretty much, again, done for our Day 7 Horde that's coming up. But if we do end up getting some more cobblestone between now and Day 7, we may go ahead and just fully blow this thing out with cobblestone just to give us some extra, damage protection. So all of the important stuff is taken care of. But if we could add a little bit more, I'm good with that too. So anyways, with that being said, we will go ahead and start our Day 7. Let's see, you're going to go find the bike over here. We definitely need to eat and drink before we leave. I did not think about that. Oop, guys, you didn't see that. The doors were closed. No, I think I literally stopped the footage and I just went out there real quick. So normally these are closed. We're going to try to get better about that. All right, let's go ahead and drink and eat a few things. I'm going to take somebody's tip. D Traveler had mentioned to drink these before you eat some food, so we are going to do that. That I guess from what it says, it helps with digestion, so that may have been what he was kind of referring to. Yeah, that's perfect. So we'll go ahead and do that. That gives us 57. We'll go ahead and do one more, and then we will eat some food as well. I unfortunately do not have a whole lot cooked other than the grilled corn, so we'll just use that for now. The other tip that D-Traveler gave was to really try to stock up and save on the vegetables, and that way we can try to make some legitimate soups and stews and things like that, which I do eventually want to get up to that level to be able to do that. We need a few more cooking books, though, from what I have seen. So we'll get some more water cooked up here in a bit so we can make some cornbread. Let's see, where are we at on our drinking? 38. Yeah, we should be good there too. So I think we're good to go. I am going to go ahead and bring these empty jars with me. And if I do that, we can fill those up and start that cooking process as well. Go ahead and organize that. So we are good. I'm going to leave the clay here. I don't really need to bring that with me. Okay, perfect. Let's leave. Let's close those bad boys. And let's go take care of this quest. We are going to try to knock out as many quests as we can for Day 6, because again, we have the Day 7 Horde coming pretty soon, and that is going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys have subscribed and you have liked these videos, but most importantly, you have selected to follow, and that way you can watch the Day 7 Horde. That will be maybe not the next video. I think what I'm going to do is do a full Day 6, a full kind of daytime of Day 7, and then I'll stop the video and we will get to our Horde night. I'm going to stop right here. I need to get some more stone. I had mentioned before that I am completely out of it, so if we want to repair anything, we'll definitely have to have some. And also, too, again, I plan on making a little bit more cobblestone so that we can level up the base just a bit more. So I was on Twitch last night and a little bit earlier today, and I was watching the game. I don't know if it just released or if it's been out for a little while, but it's called World War Z Aftermath, something like that. It looked pretty cool. It looked a bit intense, definitely a little bit more high intensity than what you would deal with in this game. But they had the Walking Dead mod that got added to it, the DLC content, and it's got a pretty cool look to it. So I might have to get it. I don't know. I'll probably go ahead and download the game and give it a try. Like I said, it does look a bit intense for me. I'm a little bit more of a slow pace player. I don't enjoy the absolute madness. I don't mind the day 7, day 14, hordes and stuff like that you're expecting it, but for a full game to be nothing but that, that's a bit crazy. So I don't know if I'll enjoy it or not, but we'll probably give it a try just to see. If any of you have played it, let me know what your thoughts are on it. I'm kind of curious if it's worth the download or not. What do you think? Most of the people I think that have watched my videos have played this game a good bit and know the vibe that I kind of like to go with. So you might can tell me if it's worth a download or not. All right, we're getting pretty close over here. I think we're going to stop and loot this and go ahead and kill that zombie right there too. Oh, a few zombies. Oof. 2 head chop offs in a row. Let's go. All right, let's see here. Got some med supplies. Nice. Very nice. All right, what do we got in this ambulance here? This ambulance. Ooh, medical journal. Sweet. We'll take that. We might get some food over here, and we could use that. So let's see what we can get. Some hops. Some wood. Some corn seeds. A bit of paper. Go ahead and scrap that. Oh, we just leveled up. Nice. That was not really a whole lot inside that stand there, but that's okay. All right, let's loot this car, and then we'll keep going towards the quest. Definitely want to come back and hit that POI over there. I think that's a passing gas. Those are pretty solid. All right, let's go to this quest over here. Bo's Market. That's probably got some decent food in it. Forever video. That looks like the old Blockbuster, guys. I don't know if all of you used to go to Blockbuster or not. When I was a kid, that was OP. We used to love doing that. That was always fun for sure. Was that a screamer over there? I can't tell. Yep, used to go get some video games for the Nintendo 64. And, oh, what a hit. Led that one right into it. Ah, missed that one. Nice. What is that POI? Oh, it's a fire station. Okay. So me and my little brother, we would go rent out some video games for the Nintendo 64. My mom would let me pick one and him pick one, and I would always find a way to negotiate and convince him, dude, get a multiplayer game. So it was more of 2 games for me and a partial game for him. But it was the negotiation tactics. Got to do that with your little brother, you know. All right, let's see here. All right, I think the starting flag checkpoint is right back here on the back side. Yep. All right, I hear somebody. Maybe they're inside already? Nope, right here. Well, I missed. What in the world? You'd think you'd want to attack me. That was weird. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and loot whatever we can just right outside, and then we'll activate the quest. Nothing else. Okay. Take that chair. All right, let's start that. Another chair. Let's go ahead and read what we can. I've already read that, so that's going to be for sale along with the cash. Medical supplies. Find more medical supplies included. Yeah, that's cool. We'll take that. We'll scrap that. Read that. Scrap that. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's start this bad boy. Ooh, books. Come on, be a good one. Ah, spears. Bleh. Not a big spear fan, as you guys already know. I've heard the steel spear is actually pretty legit though, so I might have to get like later on in the game, get the spear leveled up, just to try. You know, what is it like at that stage? Is it good or nah? All right, well, we already got the fetch. We could go back now, but I am a loot hoarder, and we are going to get as much as we can out of this place. All right, let's see. Got another book. Nice. I think that was for tools, possibly. Anything else in here? Nope. All right, let's keep on going through here. Hey, Becky. You been dancing on tables again? Thought me and you had a conversation about that. That's your punishment. You lose your head. All right, let's see here. What do we get out of this nice little food pile here? Nice. Let's go. All right, so D-Traveler, I think you were right, my man. Looking at the food count over here after biking all the way over here, I've not lost nearly as much as I think I normally would, so definitely going to have to keep on going. How's my inventory full already? Jeez, that was quick. We'll definitely have to keep on using the red teas before we eat and leave out of the base. All right, let's see. We can go ahead and scrap that. I'm going to try to hold on to that old sham sandwich for you. We'll see. Scrap that. Scrap that. What do we want to get rid of, guys? Anything? No, I think we're good for right now. We'll just keep with what we got. Take some leather. All right. Is there something up here? Yep. Okay. All right, here's somebody. Where are they at, though? Oh, here they are. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we got some books. Nice. I think that was a gun magazine. Oh, boy. Dang. Had to get out of that loot real quick. That was quick. A little bit of a jump scare there. All right. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, he almost got a swipe at me there. Let's see. And I'm sorry, guys, if I have the sniffles or scratchy throat. It's I think I talked about it in the last video. I'm definitely coming down with something. I'm not really sure what. All right. You said to take down all the paintings. We're going to see if we can find those. And if there's loot behind just one of them, I'll have to make a theme of it. Oop, wrong one. Nothing yet. Did I miss any of them in here? Yeah. No. I guess either I'm not lucky or I'm just not seeing anything yet. Let's try upstairs. Oh, hey, yo. Oh, man, almost fell through right there. Come on. Yeah. Oh, boy. Dang. It's crazy. Any paintings up here? Nope. Oh man, now we got to start making some decisions. We made it to the good loot. All right, we'll go ahead and read that. We'll take that. Let's see what had. And I really, you know what I can drop? I can drop these. I don't have to have those right now. We'll go ahead and scrap them. And we need to reorganize just a bit here. I am going to scrap that shovel because I don't have to have it. We'll keep that. I'll put that a little bit closer. Ooh. Crop. I need to keep that. And next time I go crop or, get the stuff out of the farms, we can throw that on real quick. I may put a seed box outside and put that kind of stuff out there with it as well. We'll see. I think I can go ahead and use this as well. That'll prevent us from getting infected if we do get hit. All right, nice. And nice. Okay, cool. All right, I think that might be almost everything up here. Some seeds, yep. And let's just go ahead and go out right over here. Anything else? Don't think so. Ooh, there's his purse. Let's get some cash. No cash. We got some dukes. That's okay. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on down. Is there a mailbox? Yes, there is. We love those. Another spear book. Let's go ahead and read it. Use. Stone spears can go to quality 5. Doesn't matter to me. All right, let's see here. Oh, there's another mailbox. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. Looks like another book we can sell. And I'll be honest, I'm starting to get pretty loaded up on bones, guys, so I may kind of stop getting those. And plus, they're so easy to get. I'm looking for space in my inventory, and that's just one easy thing to get rid of right now. I've got like, I think maybe 600 of them or so, so I mean, that's plenty to be able to make a good bit of glue. This is a nice little town over here, guys. I'm definitely going to have to come back over here and do some serious looting. There we go, medical journal. Use that. And, all right, let's go ahead and head to the trader now. We'll go ahead and turn this quest in. Yeah, we'll turn this quest in, and then after we... Oh, sorry. If I see a mailbox, I'm going to stop, guys. Give me paper. I'll tell you what, just for you guys, I'll skip that mailbox. All right, let's head on back. Let's do a... No, I missed. Oh, he tried to jump too on it. That was hilarious. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Come on, buddy. Go down. Well, I did not, I did not, he saw me jump. He wanted to jump with it too. All right, we need to keep a lookout for the stumps, guys. I still need one more honey out of a stump. I have been able to get a few out of trees, but I just, in order to get that challenge completed, I've got to get one more. So, if you see one, let me know, okay? Oh, there's one. There we go. Come on, baby. Give me my last jar of honey. Yep. There we go. It is completed. Sweet. All right. We can finally cross that one off the list. Nice. All right. Let's keep on heading into Trader Richt, our favorite guy in the whole apocalypse. Not really. He is funny. I am going to say, even though he's quite rude, he cracks me up. He makes me laugh almost every time I go see him. So, it's all good. We can take it. You know what, though? I just thought about it. My inventory was full, so that jar of honey, I don't even think we were able to collect it. That kind of sucks. It's all good, though. I think we've got a pretty good bit of it, honestly. We'll go ahead and drop this stuff off here in our dump-off box. If you don't have a dump-off box, I highly suggest getting one. Alrighty, let's throw this stuff in there. I would do the full, just like dump everything, but that would not be good because I would lose the stuff that I don't want to take out of my inventory. So that's the only reason I'm not doing that. Oh, there, yep, see, there goes one of. Can't leave the Duke's bomb. We gotta buy some stuff. We want to sell that, and we can leave that. Perfect. There we go, guys. Closing the door. I'm trying to get in a good habit, I promise. All right, let's go ahead and turn this quest in, and let's see if Trader Rick's got anything for us. Come on, baby. Give me some good stuff. Are you happy to see me?
If you try to say, well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a
All right,
real
what do
life
we
hero,
want, guys?
and now he wants to be paid.
Let's go with the 9mm ammo. We're getting close to Horde Night. I feel like we need it. I almost went with the gunpowder just because that would have helped us on the crafting pipe bombs, but that's not a super big deal. Ooh, infested
I got
clear.
just a job.
Absolutely.
You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Well, golly, that was kind of, it's a bit much there, bud.
Take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
I'm trying. All right, we'll sell all of that. I don't want to get rid of any of those. Let's see what he's got. Be some good books. Man, not really. Don't care about that one. Don't really care about that one. Yeah, I think we're just going to keep on saving, guys. You know what? I do want to get some repair kits because I have zilch right now, and we could use those for Horde Night, so I'll take that.
All that gawking at goods, and that's all you buy?
I keep telling you to improve your inventory, Rick. I'm going to leave your gate open. I hope zombies get in there. All right, let's, since we're over here close to this water source, let's go ahead and get this water filled up, and then we'll go ahead and go back to the base and get that cooking. I want to say I left my original stone block over here just as a memoriam. That used to be our old home right there, guys. How far we've come. Not that far. We got a long way to go. All right. Let's go ahead and get some water here. Do the same on this one. There we go. All right. Let's go take that back. I want to say there was maybe one more that already had murky water in it that was in the inventory that we put in the dump off box. So we'll grab that one too. We'll get some water cooking, and that way we can turn those into teas, turn it into some cornbread, all that kind of good stuff. All right. Also, I have the music enabled. I've watched several streams here lately, and a lot of them have said, "Oh, I turned the music off." I think listeners hate that. If you guys don't like the music, let me know. I do not mind. I'll be glad to turn that off if I need to. If it's annoying, it doesn't matter to me. So just let me know. All right, we'll throw that in there, and we don't have any other water to cook or anything, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and go to that and put our heat source in there. We'll do that for now, and go to water and max cook. Let's see, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, definitely need to add some more wood. There we go. All right, so that is taken care of. We'll go ahead and take that. I'm not going to eat it yet. I'm going to use that solid advice. And we are going to drink that and then eat it. There we go. Perfect. All right, we'll go ahead and leave that there, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the cobblestone and I guess repair kits. I'm just going to leave right down here for now because I don't have to have that with me. That there. Okay, that should be perfect. All right. Let's close those bad boys, and let's go do this infested clear. Those are always fun. It's not too far away either. Also, the whole smell thing. I mean, I get it if I was carrying, raw meat on me or something like that, but I'm not. What do you guys think? Should I turn that off? I saw several people turning it off in their other streams. I mean, I kind of like the additional challenge that if they smell you, you've got some zombies incoming, but at the same rate, it's like that doesn't really super feel realistic. If I eat a can of peas or a can of pears and zombies smell me 25 meters away, I think that's kind of ridiculous. And my whole goal is to make this as realistic as I can. The stream, at least the series, as realistic as possible with the Walking Dead world. I think I've said that before as well. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Should I turn the smells off or leave them on? I'm good either way, but wanted to hear what you guys have to say about it. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get the stone that I just saw, because again, we need more of that for our horde base. I'm not too worried about that, and I don't have a shovel, so we'll just leave that stuff alone. Okay, I think that may be it for now. We'll look for some other stuff. Does that give me a good bit of wood? It does, 20. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, let's start this bad boy. All right, I gotta keep in the back of my head, this is an infested clear. Don't be stupid. Don't get trapped. Don't die on day 6 before we even get to a horde. All right, is this where we go in at? It is not. So let's see. Does that give me? It does. It gives me pipes. Okay, cool. Took a few extra of those. Oh man, that was close. I almost didn't make that. All right, we got a few of them. Uh-oh, it's a cop. Ooh, man, you were a big boy. Wish you would have dropped a loot bag for me. Dang. That was crazy. Okay, let's make sure we're reloaded on everything, guys. We are. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and go through this infested clear nice and slow like. Okay, no zombies in here. We're good. I'm just waiting for jump scares. Those like to do that. Let's see. All right, we'll go ahead and take that guy out. Nice. Nice. Any other ones in here? Really wish you could do the burning mod on the knife. I know that's kind of unrealistic because you're holding it and it's so short and whatnot, but that would be so sick. I would love that. All right, can I get my arrow back? Nope, I can't. All right, let's move on to this next one here. Any close by? Woo, man. Kind of waited until the last second on that one. Oh my gosh. No, no. Oh. Golly. Lady in the moo-moo almost got me there. Jeez. Alright. Safe. It's just not worth the time for me, guys. I don't care that bad. Now, if there was a wrench in there and I knew it had a wrench, I'd probably take the time. Alright, let's see. Anybody down here? No? Okay. There we go. We got some guys over here. We'll take this guy out first. Nice. All right. Anything over here? Give me some good stuff. Very nice. Love it. All right. Okay, we're getting some more cooking books. I like it. Let's go ahead and grab these chairs. All right, let's see what we can get out of our inventory here. We'll go ahead and read. Plaster cast. We can finally create that. Nice. Scrap that. I can create pumpkin pie and honey tea. I watched a video the other day that somebody said honey tea. You grab a glass of, or a jar of honey, and oh, we can go downstairs. Cool. A jar of honey, and then you mix it with one of the teas, and you get kind of the extra effects from doing so. So I'll definitely want to make one of those here pretty soon. I think I've got everything I would need in order to be able to make one. I just need to make sure I don't drink those unless I get infected, of course. All right. I think we've got everything in here. We'll grab those and then see if... Nice, we've got a pantry in here. Let's go. These are the bougie homes with walk-in pantries. Let's go. Come on, give me something good. Food? Got a potato. Sweet. So here's a question for anybody that's watching, or specifically D Traveler. You kind of already knew a little bit about all of this. If I have vegetables, do I need to cook them first before I use them in the stews and soups and whatnot, or do I need to wait and save them? Wasn't really too sure on that part. So any advice on that would be greatly appreciated. Got those guys knocked out. Because I haven't really, especially in the early part of the game, I haven't worried too much about soups or stews because I don't have the ability to craft them yet. I've heard the only one that you can craft right off the bat pretty much is the Scorcher stew or Scorcher soup or whatever. It's an early game soup that you can make. That looks like one of those like White Walker things. Was it? Oh God. Infested. Oh no. Oh no. We got a loot bag. Sweet. Is everybody dead? Everybody dead? We good? Whew. Man, did not expect them to all come around the corner like that. That was crazy. All right, sweet. We got us a red tea. We're good on hydration, so. Man, that tip has been phenomenal, D-Traveler. My food and water is all the way up just about. That is crazy. All right, we'll use that. We will scrap that. Scrap that. Holding on to them sandwiches. Yeah, just don't know. Do I need to cook that first in order to add it to a soup, or no? Definitely want to find that out. Okay, yeah, we're good for now. We'll keep it what we got. Is there anything over in here? Nope. Did I think I got everything in there? I did. All right, let's loot this room out, and then I think we'll be done. Yeah, it already says return to trader, so that is everyone in this POI. We don't have to worry. Nothing in there. There is something on the other side, though. Oh, yeah, here's the main loot right here. So I do know that these right here you open up and get loot behind, but I just have not seen any taking the art down and seeing loot behind it. Maybe a safe sometimes. I have seen those, but I don't have enough lockpicks yet. I only have like 4, I think. I may actually go back upstairs just to see if there's any loot behind frames, just out of curiosity. All right, we'll take all of that. We can scrap that. Scrap that. Read. Ooh, what is this? Recoil. I tell my privates, pinch, don't flinch. Use this technique to walk your fire into the target. When firing automatic weapons, fully automatic fire. Huh, okay. That's kind of cool, I guess. Can of chili. I know that's helpful for making stews and soups, so that's good. We definitely want to keep finding these bow and crossbow parts, because I definitely want to create a crossbow. I am going to go ahead and I'll drop that if I have to. We're going to leave it for now. Go ahead and use that, and we'll just move this up here. Okay, perfect. Grab that. Yeah, we might end up having to drop the bones. But like I said, I've got tons of them, so not a big deal. That was a horrible crate. Come on, be good. Man, really kind of a crappy crate system there. It's okay. How am I doing on the polymer, harvesting polymers? Did I already complete that one? Let's see, is it up here? Let's see, crushed sand, small stone, iron, lead, coal, nitrate powder, oil shell, silver, no, yeah. Maybe I'm not even in the right place. I'm not sure. It's not going to be there. I think it'll be down here, yeah. Harvest car parts. I don't have a wrench yet. Mechanical parts. Don't have a wrench yet. Harvest steel forge. Need a wrench, and then I can go for those machines. Electrical parts. Yeah, I need a wrench badly, guys. Okay, so I need to keep finding those pipe situations and harvest the pipes. Have not really been doing that. And we only need 20 more forged iron. So, one other thing D Traveler said was to look at the healing perk. Now, obviously, I don't have anything in fortitude at all. I'm assuming you were talking about the healing factor. Specialize in boosting your natural healing rates as long as you're not starving. So I guess as long as you're doing good about eating and drinking, you're good. But if I heard the downside of this is if you do start to starve in any kind of way, um, you start like dying a lot quicker. So I'll need to, like, if you get down to level 5, I feel like that would be. I'll have to do some more research on that because I don't want to. Not to mention, I'd also have to put a good bit of points into fortitude, and I just don't really have anything in here that I'm gonna do. At least not yet, anyway. So that may be something to look into for later. Um, let's see, deep cuts, hidden. Okay, hidden strike. I think is what I'm gonna end up doing. Yep, let's do hidden strike. Perfect. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I've already done the polymers, so we're not gonna worry about those. Oh, we do have the garage to loot real quick as well. Yep, we're gonna drop the bones. Oh, geez. I kind of do want nitrate powder more than crushed sand, so I think I'm gonna drop the crushed sand. Nitrate powder, nitrate powder. Not worried about bone. Okay. Let's just loot this real quick, and then we will head on back. All right. Really not a ton of great loot, but that's okay. Oh, that's what happened. That girl died from hanging herself. Jeez, what a way to go. All right. I think there's a fence there. I was gonna try to shoot him from afar. There was a glitch on that. All right, let's go ahead and head on back. I don't know if I did this mailbox though, so we're gonna. Yeah, we didn't do either one of these. Let's see if there's anything good in either one of these. Already read that, but we are gonna sell it. Let's see. We'll grab that, and what should we leave? Eesh. You know what I can do? I can go ahead and put it there. Put this here, and then we'll go ahead and just use the cornbread. That won't hurt us too terribly bad doing that. Yeah, eat cornbread I smell for 10 meters. Makes a load of sense. All right, primitive bow can make a quality 3 now. We'll probably do that when I get back to the base. Okay, yep, let's head on back. All right, yeah, we're doing pretty good on day 6 here. Like I said, we're just trying to get fully prepped and ready for the Horde night coming up. If you guys can think of any other tweaks after I showed you the base earlier in the episode, if there's any other tweaks you can think of that would be helpful for the Horde night base, let me know. I feel pretty good about it so far. Like I said, I would like to create some more cobblestone and level the base up a bit, but nothing too crazy. And to be completely honest, I really wouldn't mind doing some potential night raids again. If you guys enjoyed that last time, we could potentially do some day 6 night raids leading up to day 7, just to give us some extra time to get some good gear, some good stuff before Horde night comes. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. All right, let's just offload as much of this as we can. That helped a little bit. I'm going to sell that, so we'll bring that to the trader with us. I need to make sure there's nothing else in there that I want to try to sell. All right, and okay, box is full. We're going to go over here to ammo and put these few things away. Yeah, there we go. Okay, definitely going to sell that. I think we're good on the waters. All right. Let's definitely go ahead and make our 10 cornbread. You know what I'm going to do? Real quickly, I'm going to grab like everything out of here just across the board, and we're going to see what we can potentially make right now with our current stuff. I mean, we're just going to go crazy with it. I'll grab several things out that might make a difference, and we'll just see what we can make out of it. So I also think I need to grab that honey as well, like we talked about. Yeah, let's do that, and let's see what I can make. Obviously need some wood in there first. See that? Okay, so definitely a good bit of drinks. Let's look at food first. Okay, so I mean, there are some pretty neat things. I could do some pumpkin bread. That's actually pretty cool. I've never made pumpkin bread before. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And then let's go ahead and make that honey tea that I was talking about. We'll do 5 of those. Go ahead and do the yucca juices. And then I can do one more thing with that last slot. Let's go ahead and finish off and make some cornbread to give us some extra food. There we go. Uh-oh. We've got some company here, guys. Wandering Horde? That is exactly why you close the doors behind you right there. If that was not a prime example. Anybody coming behind? No? That was crazy. Oh, I'm so grateful I closed the doors behind me there. Let's see, I wish I had a scoped rifle right now. I don't think I killed him. Did I? Yeah, no, I didn't kill him. Still haven't killed him. There we go, that killed him. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go finish what we were doing. That was nuts. We're gonna close those back. That right there alone will make me want to close the doors every daggum time. Oh man. Okay, well yeah, so cool. I can finally make some pumpkin bread. That's neat, and it looks like some other stuff too. So very neat. Let's go ahead and put as much of this away as we can, and we'll go back to the traders. Put that away, that away, that away. And we're still doing really good on food and drink, so I think I am going to go ahead and drink one more thing here. Put that away. Go ahead and read both of those. Sledgehammers. Put that away and that away. Perfect. Okay. And over here, we will do that. And that should be it. Okay. Yeah, that's cool right there. So I wonder what these like stats are for these though. Food. It's nothing crazy. It does help with our max stamina bonus though, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, that's pretty sick. Oh, did not mean to put it in there. Sorry, guys. Meant to put that down here. There we go. All right, and then materials. No, crafting. We want to put that in there, and ammo. We'll put that in there. Okay, let's go. Dadgummit. I forgot the stuff down here too. That, and we'll do that. Okay, we need to go ahead and get our machine gun here. I need to see if I've leveled up on that any. Let's type in pipe. Pipe machine gun. We can do a level 2. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and create a new one here. Let's track and let's do crafting. So we need some glue and we need some pipe. We're going to go ahead and take this out, modify it, remove our mod. You know what? I think I'm actually going to end up increasing. Yeah, I'm going to end up increasing the mod on here. That would be even better. And I could have sworn I had another mod that I could put on there. Yeah, let's do that. If it'll work, that is. I don't know if it will or not. Yes, we can. Oh, that's sick. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, heck yeah. I love it. That is really cool. Okay, any other mods we could add to... Yeah, let's put this on there. Our new gun. We'll go ahead and scrap that, and let's go ahead and get our brand new machine gun. Not that great of a gun, but hey, it's going to be helpful to have for Horde Night, so I will take it. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff back in. We've got our new one here. Modify, add that in, and let's go ahead, load that up, and load that up. I'm so excited about that red dot, guys. That's so cool. Okay, and we have 22 bullets in the pistol, which is fantastic. Okay, let's rock and roll with it. I have not been using my bike storage. That was another thing D Traveler mentioned, is make sure you're using bike storage. I normally do. I just have not thought about it this playthrough so far, which is not a good excuse, but normally I keep like my Dukes in there and
It
some
was a good
food, some
evening
water.
until you came in. What do
All
you
right, what do
want?
we want to get, guys? Barrel extender mod schematic. What is the Night Stalker? At night, when the adrenaline is rushing, you will never feel the weight of your burdens. So that one doesn't help me because I'm already at max capacity on that. I can't be over encumbered. So shotgun weekly. You know, honestly, I think that's probably going to be the one. Yeah, because I do eventually want to have shotguns in the game for sure. So we have turned that in. Let's look at another job. Definitely going to go ahead and
I'm
do
gonna make
another
you an
infested
offer of good
clear.
luck. You better not make me regret
And
this.
let's go ahead and sell
Fine,
what we
take a
have.
fucking look.
So we will sell that, sell that. Oh, I should have put that away. Dadgummit. It's okay.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
All right. I really probably should not be bringing the bike in here. Nope, nope, don't hit it. There we go. Sorry if that made you guys dizzy any. All right. Let's go knock out this quest. Let's see. It is 17:35, so we're doing pretty good on time. I think I'll get it to, again, right about nighttime, and then we will do a bit of a night raid episode after that, I think. I think that's going to be the play. That may be what we end up doing here. And that way we can get ready for our Day 7 Horde, which I am super stoked for. Cannot wait for that. Those are always fun. And it really truly tests what your base is like too, your Horde base. So I'm curious to see how well my new and improved Horde base stands up to the test. All right, let's see what's in this mailbox here. I'm really tempted to use my pistol in this upcoming infestation, but I really need to conserve and save that ammo, to be honest. All right, let's go ahead and check this mailbox here. Yes, more books. We love books, which is funny because I hate books. I don't read in real life at all, so not unless it's truly going to help me with something. I hate to read. All right, let's go check this mailbox real quick, and then we'll start the quest. Actually, I'm going to go check this car, this truck, as well, and that mailbox. There we go. There we go. Ah, freaking paper. Gotta love paper. I need to see what all paper really does again. I know it has its recipe, stuff that it does, but I don't know that I've really ever used it. I think maybe for shotgun shells. I think I used it for that a good bit. All right. Tell you what, we will save the pistol for just in case, because I do want to use it in here. I've got to. All right, let's see what we got in the luggage here. Nothing crazy. Oh. Oh, man, did you fall down, buddy? Dang. Well, that was kind of awesome. Oh, jeez. No! 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 Oh, gosh. Guys, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Loving the red dot so far. Oh, my gosh. I'm freaking out inside right now. That was scary, guys. I thought I'd escaped that floor crumbling out from underneath me. I was wrong. Jeez. I love infestation clears. That was entertaining as can possibly be. Oh man. Okay. Let's torch it up in here. I think my heart's still racing a little bit on that one. Alright, let's go ahead. Check everything in here. I don't see anything coming our way just yet, so we should be okay. Looking around, make sure there's no boards that are tilted out. Anything? Nothing yet. Where are you at? There you are. Oh, jeez. Man, they are getting me. Oh, no. Again, already. Come on, ladies, sit down. Okay, red dot is ridiculously awesome on a pistol. Just going to go ahead and lay that out there, guys. This has been a very intense POI for an infested clear. Jeez, dude. All right, anything else? Yep, we got a dryer to check. All right, somebody left their clothes in there. They do not look very appealing, so we're going to scrap them. All right, anything else that we can, yeah, let's go ahead and read that. Scrap. I'm going to save and sell that, as well as the cash. Maintenance, take care of your spear. Vultures are typically encountered in the desert and attracted do 10% more damage. Okay, cool. Sounds good. It's all about center mass. Aim for the center and you're going to hit more often. Weapons do 10% more damage when using a scope. That's actually a pretty cool one. I like that. All right, yep, we are good to go on those. I think we got everything down here. Time to go back upstairs and face the rest of the infestation. Anything? Nothing in here, I don't think. Ooh, we got some good stew. I like it. I need to make sure my pistol is fully loaded. Close enough. After what I've just dealt with, I want to make sure I am good. Okay. Let's see what's else in there. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we got a painting here. Nothing. Is this floor going to fall through on me as well? Anything over here? No. All right, nobody's in here. We're good. I always like to check to make sure. Rather be safe than sorry. All right, there we go. I'd bet money there's somebody in there. We're going to crouch down. Yep. Yahtzee. Let's see here. Nice. All right. I don't know if I can hit this one or not. This will be a skill shot here, guys. Oh, I got him. Okay, bud. Yeah, real scary. Okay. Man, what a shot in the leg. Let's go. All right, anything up here? No, no, wait. I think that was something. Nope, never mind. All right, I think that's it in this. Ooh, no, we got a bookshelf. Oh, sweet. At this rate, I maybe could get a motorcycle before I get a mini bike. Oh, man. Anybody chilling up here? Sure there is. Just don't know where. All right. I bet there. Yep, there he is right there. Headshot. Nice. All right. Anybody else? Oh, yeah. There you are. Dadgummit. Oh, thank God for armor. Whew. Man. Okay. I think that's... No, that is not everybody. There's still some more somewhere. All right. Let's see here. Anything down here? All right, we are very close. Oh, man. Infected. Oh, 2 infected. Stay down. Stay down. You didn't want none. Don't even pretend like you did. All right, sweet. All right, let's go ahead and loot this out, and we'll head back to base. We're getting close to nighttime raid, guys. Ooh, all right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and use that. I really want to save. Yeah, we can scrap that. That's fine. We'll go ahead and read this. Scrap that. Scrap that. Yeah, we're good on food and everything. That may be one of the best tips I've ever heard in this game. Drink red tea before you eat something. That has been golden so far. Major shout out to D Traveler. That was a clutch tip, my man. All right, let's see. Yep, we'll take that too. Freaking sweet. We're good, guys. That's it. That is everything. Let's go out the quick way. Any nest? Any nest with some eggs? Don't see any. Yep, not a single one. All right. All right, I've got. I really would love that cobblestone. I mean, that's 4 upgraded blocks right there. Oh, here we go. We can drop that. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back. Man, what a great POI. That was. Not only was it fun and intense, but it also gave us some pretty solid loot as well. So that was definitely one for the win. All right. How are we doing? Yeah, definitely getting close to the end of the stream here, guys. I'll bring you guys along to the trader to turn the stuff in, see what we get for our reward. We're going to try to get to him before he closes for the evening. Can I get through here? I can. And we'll do a quick dump off as well. Still searching for that ever wandering wrench. I think I might potentially have enough to where I could craft one now, though, to be honest. So we might be able to do that. We'll see. Would love to get that. All right, let's go ahead and do that right there. That's so freaking easy. All right, crafting. Anything we can put in here? Nope, not seeing anything. Definitely got some seeds. I almost need to have 2 dump off boxes, guys. This is would be very helpful. That and ammo. We'll put that up, and that up. We are loaded on ammo, which is awesome. Definitely want to continue to get more of that. And food. Go ahead and put that stuff away. Fantastic. Did have some more seeds to put away. There we go. And then finally, mods. We'll put that away and put that away. Yep, I need one more of these mechanical parts, guys. That's it. Oh, that would be so sweet. Would absolutely love that. All right, and then parts, put that away. All right, let's go turn this quest in real quick. Oh, I did not close that behind me. All right, let's go turn this in. Oh, my tree farm is almost done. I'll be able to get some more wood. That will be nice. I did like 2 rows of trees. I know you can kind of barely see through there, but I'll probably hack away at those as well. I won't make you guys watch any of that. Unless you're just into that kind of ASMR.
But I bet you got
okay, let's see.
Dysentery.
Tactical warfare. That might be the one I go with. No, I do like that, but with our new pistol situation, I really could use the extra ammo for Horde Night, so we are going to take that. I don't need antibiotics because I've got a pretty good bit there already. So yeah, let's take that. We'll go ahead and accept another job. Ooh, we can do a restore power nighttime. You guys know how much I love ranger stations.
I don't like you. Well, good luck.
We're going to take it.
By the looks of it,
Let's go ahead and sell
buy quicker, piss off
this,
faster.
sell this, sell this. Fantastic. Put that down there. And I do have a few things I can...
Be careful out there.
I tend to forget that last little bit at the
hurt.
bottom there. All right. Can we go through the trees without hurting ourselves? Yes. Sweet. All right. So let's go ahead and just put this stuff away real quick. And ammo, we can put that away and that away. And then materials, we can put this away. In fact, let's go ahead and see what we can start throwing up in here. I need some lead. Not lead, sorry, I meant iron. And then we'll do a little bit more clay. No, I need to hold on to clay just in case we want more cobblestone. Never mind. We'll do the brass, that's fine. Yeah, not a lot. Oh, we'll just do those 2 things for now. I'll throw it in there for like 5 minutes. 6 minutes, let that go. That's fine. And we'll leave the brass in there for now. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and grab all the food out that we cooked earlier. Oh, wait. I guess I did not put enough wood in. Okay, that sucks. Let's see, we need 7, 9, that's 10, 26. We'll do 27. $28 to be safe. All right, let's go ahead and drink another red tea. And we will eat our pumpkin bread. Actually, you know what? Let's do the hobo stew instead. That'll keep us going for a while. Yep, we'll do that. Perfect. Okay, I left this open again. All right, cool. Okay, so guys, we are at 2100. It's almost nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and stop this stream and this episode here, and then we will pick it back up. We will end up doing a nighttime raid, and that will be an absolute blast. So I hope you guys join me again for that one on the next episode. Again, appreciate all the support and the encouragement. I love the comments. I've gotten some really good ones here lately, so please feel free to leave some extra ones. And yeah, I hope you guys subscribe and like, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.